what's up, friends and family of the G's Footage Garage. Today we're going to be working on the Z06. You guys can see here, I already have it almost ready to pull out. We're just going to pull the car cover off of it and we should be able to move it out and put it right here. If you guys recall on the video where we got the car registered and smogged, the car ended up getting a coolant leak somewhere. I think I traced it down to the coolant reservoir. I ordered a replacement. It was only about, I don't know, I want to say about 97 bucks or so from Summit. So you know, it has to be done. It's broken, we have to fix it. On the Chevelle here, just a little update. I haven't done much to it. The only thing I actually did to it was fix the throttle cable because it actually busted. It busted on me when we were trying to do a little startup on it, and I tried to rev it a little bit and it broke. So I got a new one from OPGI. Huge shout out to Dennis, my friend over at OPGI. And yeah guys, I got that. Started working on the headlights here. I'm gonna go with some regular ones for now. Some of these little wimpy ones for now. I don't want to get too crazy with it just yet because we don't know what lies ahead for this car. I did buy the steering wheel for it though. Here it is here, guys. I got this one with a little beauty ring on it. It's nice. It's gonna replace this this really funky looking one right there. So that's coming. So hopefully we could get this car in the muffler shop on Saturday morning. I tried to do it during the week, guys, but I just couldn't make it happen. But my friend Jerry over at Lada's Mufflers was kind enough to open on Saturday for us to get this thing done. So that's gonna be awesome. It is cold, guys. It is very cold out today, but we're gonna do our best to try to fix the vet. And I do apologize for the late content here, but just no excuses, guys. Let's just autocorrect and get to work. All right, guys, and if you guys heard some screaming on the last clip, that was this little guy that wanted to come outside. Yep, the little Bambino. And now he's happy again. So he just wanted to come out here and hang out with me today, so that's good. He's gonna be a future car guy, so we have to embrace that. It was kind of cold, but you know, he put up enough fight that I said, what the heck, put on a sweater. Come on, buddy, let's get the Corvette out. Come on, ready? You ready to work? Get the front, uncover the front. No, from here. Okay, lift it up from here. From here. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Okay, roll it. Now do this side, over here. Put it on top of the car. Yeah, there you go. All right. What do you think, buddy? Still looks good? Sam did a good job, huh? Look how nice it looks. That Sam, the buffer, sure does a good job. Look at that. Magnificent. Well, there it is, guys. And this video would be very challenging. All right, come on, buddy, let's fire it up. Okay, remember, don't put your feet on the dashboard.
Oh, why?
Because I don't want you to mess it up.
Why?
Really? Come on. Oh man, that sounds like an exhaust leak, huh? Let's see, how do you turn on the lights? Alright guys, well, we're gonna go ahead and replace the coolant reservoir, which is this piece here. I traced down the leak to a little crack right here. That's where I think the leak is coming from. So we're gonna go ahead and replace this, and hopefully that solves the issue and there's no other leaks. It's a shame that we haven't drove this car at all because Sam really did a good job on this car. But before we get busy getting to work on the Chevelle, the Corvette, I'm gonna show you guys a tech tip when you have kids. Here you go, buddy. You wanna play with these two? And then here's a little thing there. And a little tool. See? Just throw a bunch of little thingies on a little table there and you're done. All right, let's get to work, guys. So game plan here. I don't think this hose is gonna be an issue. This one is here because all the coolant's gonna want to run out. Oh, there's two of them. Oh man. Okay, if I have some clamps, I could pinch off the coolant from coming off. So let me see here. Oh, here comes trouble. We got some 2 bolts up here. And it's cold out today, guys. This whole week, one day it rained, it was super cold, got home late, so that's why I haven't really done any vids. But today we're not gonna let the weather or anything stop us. We're gonna get stuff done today. Okay guys, so what I ended up doing here is I pinched off the lower coolant lines here with some of these pinch off pliers. You guys can see there. I know we're fighting the light here, but this should make it to where we don't lose too much coolant. And I'm gonna loosen up these bolts here, and I'm gonna try to pitch the reservoir this way, and that way we don't lose too much coolant when we unhook those lines. So let's give that a shot. Nuts, I'm sorry. Okay, so these 2 bolts are just 10mm nuts here. They seem loose too, like somebody took them off prior. So yeah, they were loose. Put them in our pockets. All right. Is that it? Is that all that holds it in place? Yep, that's it. Yeah. This is where our coolant leak's coming from for sure. All right. Well, the way we're gonna do this here. Okay guys, before we unhook any of these coolant lines here, I'm gonna try to remove some of this coolant from the reservoir to make it a little bit less messy. I don't know if this is gonna work, to be honest, because some of these reservoirs are like kind of like chambered per se. I don't know if that's the proper term, chambered, but and I'm gonna just grab a bucket and try to get some of that stuff out. All right, so we're gonna do it the old school way. Okay, and while we let this drain here, we're gonna go ahead and pull this hose out here, and I'll show you guys a little trick. To prevent anything from leaking, just put a screw in there, a long bolt like that. Daddy? And then you could just kind of throw it there. Dad? Okay, you can even, if you want, you can even put a little cap here, which I'm gonna go grab a little plug that fits here. No, there's no ghost. Get a little plug that fits in there nice and tight, so when you pull it out, it minimizes the amount of mess that you make, just like that. Looks like this thing had a crack too, kind of wimpy. Alright guys, well, I do apologize. For some reason the audio didn't come out at all on these last couple of takes. I don't know what's going on with my GoPro, guys, but basically what I was trying to show you guys here is that I used a bag to capture all the coolant that came out of the reservoir to not make a mess. There's me pulling the reservoir after capturing the coolant in the bag. It was a pretty proud moment, and it was actually probably the best part of this video, but the audio for some reason did not work. I don't know, it keeps telling me something about the SD card and it just says error, so I have to pull the battery and, you know, mess with it, and then it starts working again. But I didn't realize that it didn't record any audio on these last takes. Then after I got the old reservoir out, I went over to the workbench and I kind of compared old reservoir with the replacement part, and they were pretty much the same. This is a dormant. I didn't get an AC Delco one because it was more money, but I just got the dormant one. But yep, then that's that, guys. Okay, guys, and then we just reinstall in reverse order. This is our new dormant one. I already hooked up this line here, so now we gotta just hook up this guy over here. So let me find a good spot for you guys. What's up, bud? You're still looking for crickets?
Yeah, but I know crickets.
There's no crickets anymore? They're hiding because it's too cold. You found a lot of crickets?
Yeah, but they're all gone.
They're all gone?
But the crickets, all crickets, a lot of crickets, but you saw crickets, a lot of them, but
Well, you gotta find them. You gotta look really good.
no, they're not in a house.
They're inside the house?
Yeah, I know, the house.
You can't find a single cricket? Not even one little baby? Nothing? Why? Alright, that's pretty good, guys, right there. You guys can see. Not too bad. It looks a little bit more wet now because I put some water in there, just, you know, just kind of clean it up a little bit. But I think it looks pretty good. And this one's nice and clean, not like our other one full of gunk. All right, and this thing fits pretty good. Not bad, not bad at all. That's pretty good. Yeah, not bad. Fits decent enough. All right, when we get this hose, pull our plug out, put it back in there. Okay, and then we put this guy back on here. Okay, just like that. All right, that's pretty good. These are pretty good too. All right, put our 2 nuts back on there. There's one. And I gotta say, guys, fitment is almost identical to the original one. Pretty much identical. Just gonna give these guys a little snug. Don't want to crack the housing. No, we're not going anywhere. We're just gonna start it. We're not gonna go nowhere. What the?
What?
The battery's dead. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on.
What?
The battery's dead.
Oh,
Let's go try to start it. Oh my goodness.
we need gas.
No, it doesn't need gas. It needs battery.
How does I need battery?
It needs battery.
How?
Well, because we had the lights on this whole time and it killed the battery. And of course, guys, because in typical G's footage fashion, we're totally unprepared and unrehearsed, and yeah. But I found this micro jump starter that I have laying around, but of course it's basically dead. So let's see if this works. Let's give this a shot here. All right. All we need is a little jolt, a little picker-upper. All right. Hopefully that gives us what we need. Hopefully. If not, I don't have cables right now. Okay, let's see here. All right, come on. Come on, Corvette. Okay, so I have it charging now. So we'll see how long this takes. Check it out, guys. This is the zip tie mod. I actually have a filter for that. Since we're on downtime waiting for that jumper pack to charge, we can replace the air filter on the air intake system there on the stock one. My buddy gave me a K&N off his F-body. Let's see if it fits. It might fit. It's pre-owned. You know, he used it on his F-body for only a couple hundred miles. Not even, guys. Maybe less than that. But it's in pretty good shape. He let me have it. And I think it's gonna fit my car. I think so. Seems pretty close. Pretty close. So let's go ahead and see how we can make it fit. I'm gonna go ahead and cut off these zip ties. Pull them out here. Well, guys, would you look at that? Would you look at that? It's the same size as a Camaro and Trans Am. So, oh, well, almost. Pretty damn close. Yeah, it is. Sweet. It's actually the same size as a Camaro and Firebird Trans Am. So that's nice. Maybe on a future episode, what we'll do is we'll grind off all these little gills down here. We'll see. All right, so let's slap this bad boy back on there. There it goes. Not too bad. Let's see if it fits. Yep, it's gonna fit. Not bad. All right. Yeah, so it's gonna fit. I'm gonna go ahead and pull off the intake so I could secure it with some zip ties. But the F-body can and it worked. Okay, guys, now we pull out our trusty Harbor Freight zip ties here. This is actually called the zip tie mod. Hence the zip ties. So I don't have any that are long enough, so I'm just gonna connect a couple. The good old-fashioned way. So, I'm gonna have to connect more than one. All right, that should do the trick. Pretty cool. All right, and now we slap it back on in reverse order. there you guys have it. The new K&N is on there. Well, good, brand new to me K&N. Thanks, Conrad. Thank you for the air filter. It looks pretty good. Let's go check on our battery jumper here. We got almost 2 bars, which is not gonna cut it. So we're actually in luck. My neighbor just pulled up and he has a little battery jumper, so he let me borrow it. So check it out, guys. So we're gonna try this out here and see if we can get the Corvette to jump start, because my little battery jumper here is I don't think it's gonna cut it. It's just been, the battery's been depleted for so long that I don't even think it works, honestly. But this should do the trick. I mean, you could hear it. I plugged it in right now. It was like so I'm like, damn, okay. Sweet. It worked. Well, it worked, guys. I mean, she's an oldie, but she's a goodie. All right, let's go ahead and return that charger while my neighbor's still out. So let me give it to him. Okay, so the car's been on for a couple minutes now, but it doesn't seem to have any leaks or anything like that. The only thing is that annoying squeaky noise. I think when the reservoir was leaking, one of the little pulleys or maybe the idle tensioner got saturated or something, and it's just kind of like making noise now. So pretty annoying, but we'll have to chase it down and see which one it is. Definitely super annoying noise. I'm super picky when it comes to like little noises like that, so I'm gonna trace it down and get to the root cause of it and fix it. But for now, the only thing left to do is take it for a little test drive and make sure it doesn't leak. Probably take it to work tomorrow, you know, blow the spider webs off of it. It's registered now, it has insurance, it has all that good stuff now, so we should be good to have fun with it.